Thank you, and thank you everybody for attending, and thanks for indulging us on this wonderful Friday afternoon to celebrate another incredible feature constructed by the incredible staff and contractors that work for the South Florida Water Management District. I'd first like to introduce to you a new friend of the district. Colonel Jamie Booth is here in attendance. Jamie, we'll have a lot of good times in the next 2 or 3 years. It's great to have you aboard. Great to have you aboard. Any count? Let's see. We have Terry Burrows. I'm just looking through the audience. County Commissioner. I see another Okeechobee County Commissioner in the back. Terry Owens. Terry. Kelly. I knew those. Actually, I'm not going to tell you. All right, from Henry County, Glades County. Tell me. Tony Whitten. Very good. Who else we got? Anybody? All right. Well, thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you Water Management District staff for coming. This is, every time I come here, I'm like, our pump stations don't look like this. This is so nice and pretty. When I was driving in, Jen, I've told 100 people this. I said, Jen, don't drive up on the curbs. There are no scuff marks anywhere right now. So she did a good job. But it is a beautiful pump station, and it is associated with our Lakeside Ranch Stormwater Treatment Area. You may ask, where is that? It's in the distance down the canal that way. But when you plop a stormwater treatment area on a landscape, it takes lots of plumbing to make sure it works fully and is fully functional, and that's what this pump station does. It makes the Lakeside Ranch stormwater treatment area fully functional. And so we're very excited to see it. The Lakeside Ranch STA, we've been operating it for a couple of years, and it's just doing a bang-up job. It's taken phosphorus from high levels of around 400 parts per billion down to 40. And that's exactly what Lake Okeechobee needs. And so we are very excited to have it online, and this is going to optimize it and make it even better. Right now, we just got so much momentum at the South Florida Water Management District. If you were at the 16 County Coalition meeting, you saw Alan Shirkey give a presentation that, people started looking at their watches. It's like, how many more slides you got? But it's that many projects we have to update, everybody on, because we're building projects everywhere, north, south, east, west, way south, everywhere, to make South Florida better for all of us. And this is part of that project. Incredible pump stations with incredible staff to run them. And so what I would like to do now is really acknowledge the team that put this pump station together. We announced that they were the team of the month this month. I'm not going to go through all their names because there's a lot of names, but if you're here and we're part of the team of the month, please stand. There we go. Yes, that's right. And also, if you are here and you're going to be involved in operating and maintaining this beautiful system, please raise your hand or stand. There in the back. All right. I'm going to come back here in 5 years and I want it to look exactly like this. So thank you, Team of the Month. Thanks for making this happen. This has been a long time coming, and it's very exciting today to turn them on. Without much further ado, I'd like to introduce to you an incredible board member that lives in this area, knows this area very well, and is a fascinating brain and person to have on the South Florida Water Management District Board, Mr. Ben Butler.
Thank you, Drew. And Drew kind of hit on it yesterday in his comments at the board meeting, but my friends are making fun of me a lot today. They want to know if I still farm. I'm at all these ribbon cuttings, groundbreakings, everything the district is doing, and it's amazing to think of everything that the district that's coming on the line right now. We just did the 8.5 square mile, did a groundbreaking on 8.5 square mile seepage wall. We did a ribbon cutting on Bluefield dispersed water. We're doing a ribbon cutting here at the pump station today. The Kissimmee River Restoration Project, which that's been ongoing since I was about this tall, actually well before I was born. And we did a ribbon cutting on it recently. There's a lot of great things happening at the district today. This project is one of those great things. And it is for me, it's an honor to serve as a governing board member. It's an honor to serve this area. It's an honor to serve with my other fellow board members. We've got a mission statement. The mission statement: safeguard and restore South Florida's water resources and ecosystems, protect our communities from flooding, and to meet the region's water needs for today and the future. Our board's put a lot of emphasis on ecosystem restoration, in particular Everglades restoration. And water quality improvement is key to Everglades restoration. Over many years, we've been working towards it. There's a lot of tools that we need in our toolbox that we have in our toolbox, whether it be from my neck of the woods, agriculture BMPs, it'd be advanced BMPs within our cities and communities, septic to sewer projects, and regional water quality projects such as this. This pump station, combined with the Lakeside Ranch STA, is very important to meeting those challenges of water quality. Yesterday at our governing board meeting, they talked about this pump station and the importance that it means. 18 months ago, we were here with the 16 County Coalition, and I don't know, for those of you that were here, you remember we walked up those rickety steps. We had those rickety steps that came down the dike right there. A lot has changed. It's great to see this thing. It's going to be great to turn this pump on a little bit later. Drew mentioned it. This complex has been a long time in the making. I enjoyed eating lunch with everybody earlier, hearing the stories from Ava, hearing the stories from Brandon, from others talking about this has been 15 years in the making. I guess it was 2012 when they got the first part of Lakeside Ranch STA up and going. 2019, they got the other 800 acres going, and here we are today. I'm looking forward to it. It is, again, it's water quality improvements, and I've said it, but I can't say it enough, is important. I know that Drew has thanked the staff already, but I want to give my thanks to the staff that's put the work into design, construction, and getting us to where we are today. And good luck to the staff that's going to take care of this thing. Thank you for everyone for joining us, and I'm excited to cut the ribbon here in just a little bit, switch pumps on today, and know that tomorrow our community environment will be healthier than it is today. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Also with us, we have Chairman of the Okeechobee County Commission, a great representative of this area, and has worked a lot with the South Florida Water Management District to try to improve our water resources. Chairman Terry Burrows, please.
Well, thank you, Drew. On behalf of Okeechobee County, I'd like to welcome all of you to the brand new S191A pump station. And as Drew says, this looks pretty good without all the tire marks on the side, so we should take a picture of this and try to fast forward it 5 years. It's always been nice to have events in Okeechobee County, especially when we appreciate everybody being here today. We're excited about the completion of this pump station and the functionality that it provides to the lake in conjunction with the Lakeside Ranch stormwater treatment area. I know the STA and the Lake Ranch is over in Martin County, but the pump station is in Okeechobee County. And that's why we're so glad to be part of this. I'm glad that this project is going to benefit the whole South Florida region, and we're all connected. And sometimes over the past few years, it doesn't seem like the East and the West Coast and the lake people are connected. But in all honesty, we're all connected, and we don't work together, this is not going to work. I've articulated this point to the new colonel, I think very well the last time we met, that we have to work together in order for this to work very well. We're always trying to improve the quality of life of the citizens of Okeechobee County, and a lot of the citizens use this lake on a consistent basis. Not only the citizens of Okeechobee County, but the Glades County folks and anybody that surrounds the lake. It attracts all kinds of recreational folks, boating, hunting, whatever it may be. It attracts those types of individuals, and all that is economic vitality for these communities around the lake. The lake plays a major role in the landscapes of the South Florida, from a flood control to a water supply and Everglades restoration piece. And we, Okeechobee County, along Glades County and all the surrounding counties, we take care of this lake. We want it to be the best it can be, because if it dies, then our economic vitality dies along with it. I know this project provides water quality improvements for the Lake Okeechobee Basin, and anything that improves the lake is good for our county and any of the counties surrounding them. I know there's a lot of Everglades restoration projects that the South Florida Water Management District and the Corps are working on, and we appreciate every effort that you've provided in terms of getting those things completed for us. Just to give you an idea of what we're doing in Okeechobee County, we've got 2 septic to sewer projects in the works. One is in the construction, one is in the initial phases. It'll take off somewhere in the neighborhood of about 3,200 septic tanks and about a half a dozen or so package plants, which reside on the rim canal for the most part. So anytime you can take that many pieces of, I'll say, septic tanks and power package plants off of tributaries going into the lake, you've helped yourself, and that's what we're trying to do here. There's some stormwater opportunities that we're doing over in 3 of the subdivisions off of Highway 70, which we're trying to utilize the Nubian Slough STA in order to clean that water. So there's many things that we're doing here to help ourselves, and I think that's what we have strived for, and all the commissioners on this board has strived for, is that we've got to be able to help ourselves and prove that we want to help both the East and West Coast as much. So we look forward to continue to work with all of you on the environmental projects, and we're excited about being here today for the ribbon cutting. And I know it's hot, so the next speaker needs to get up here because it's pretty warm. All right, thank you very much.
Well, I got good news, Terry. There's no more speakers. But I would like to invite all the elected officials, those that I know and those whose names I forgot, to come over here and let's cut a ribbon. Where is the ribbon?
1, 2, 3. Oh, you got my text. Oh, wow. Thank you so. They turned them on. I didn't know. Oh, my. Woo!